Rural development remains a major challenge for government. They have been striving to uplift the living standards of the communities in rural areas for the last 21 years. Now, these areas are requiring urgent service delivery in the form of social and economic services from both government and the private sector. The implementation of a new rural development policy will use and develop existing institutional planning, management and funding to focus government expenditure to respond directly to the needs of rural communities. It is hoped that increased application of public funds in rural areas would create appropriate outputs in places where it is most needed. The implementation of the new policy is expected to support the United Nations Development Goals.
The implementation of policies and other guidelines are in pursuit of the United Nations Millennium Development Goals, which sets out key areas of essential human development in areas of extreme poverty and hunger reduction, universal primary education achievement, gender equality and women empowerment, child mortality reduction, improve maternity health, combat HIV/AIDS and other diseases, address environmental issues, and develop global partnership, all of which are hallmark of rural development.
Most rural development initiatives are aimed at social and economic development of people, while its actions take the form of integration of all aspects that embrace sustainable development. The policy that is being worked on in the capital until tomorrow will pave the way for more coordinated interventions in infrastructural development, access to development funding, improvement in education, skills development, rural housing, health, tourism development, and the more efficient management of conservancies.
Namibian Vision 2030, implemented through its national development plans, NDP2 and NDP3, are put in place serving as national strategic instruments for implementation of national policies towards attainment of our goals. The rural development policy finds its roots in these existing enabling legislation and policies which are forerunners to the policies coming into being.
The consultation process taking place in the capital this week includes policymakers from national and local government level. The new rural development policy they are working on has identified 22 key focus areas identified in rural areas. This is Edgar reporting for the News on 1.